How you going, everyone? Corey Baker here. How's everyone been going? I haven't been here for a very long. I haven't posted a video in a very long time, so I thought I'd take the time out today to go and make a video for you guys. So today we're going to see what I've been collecting in the background for the last 6 months. So I've actually slowed down collecting dinosaur, statues and figures for a while now, because I've actually run out of room in my cabinet. I'll show you guys a little bit later in the video what I mean by that, but the cabinet is chock-a-block and I have no more room for any more dinosaurs, basically. I am going to move out of home later this year and I will be getting a bit more room, and I might buy a few more cabinets to go and store my collection in them, so to expand the collection. But for now, I've just been buying a few things which I've seen. I literally could not pass up on them, but at the moment most of them are just living in boxes until I've got actually enough room for them. But I've actually got quite a bit to show you today, just the stuff I've been collecting in the background since my last video. We're going to be going through them very soon. Also, quite quickly, is a little bit about what's going on with me. So I haven't done another video for quite a while. That's just because life's a little bit hectic these days. I quit my job at the wildlife park, now seeking a brand new opportunity, and all that takes a little bit of time. But at the moment, I've had a bit of spare time today, so I'm going to say hello to you guys and show you some of the stuff I got over the last 6 months. So it's all to do with all dinosaur figures, mainly from Papo and Rebor, but we've got one from Collectible and we've got one from Schleich as well. Anyway, here we go. Here's the first dinosaur on the list. Here we have the Amargasaurus from Papo. So, looking pretty cool. Now, I'm a very big collector of Papo. I love my Papo dinosaurs, so I pretty much have to get them all. I don't really get every single paint variant, but seeing that this was a new one, I had to get this one. So we got the Amargasaurus here, and it's always nice to have a nice little another sauropod. I don't know how much about this dinosaur, so if you guys will tell me a little bit about him in the comments. It is quite a small one compared to the Pterosaurus they've got. So there's that one. We're going to put him in the background. Okay, so we've got another 2018 Papo figure here. So this is the Iguanodon, and this is one I was really excited for because we've only got one other Hadrosaur in the Papo line, and that's Parasaurolophus. But here we have an Iguanodon now, so really nicely made figure. Lots of detail, and that's why I collect Papo dinosaurs, because every dinosaur that comes out just looks so good. With the stance, really cool way they stand, and always lots of detail with the paint as well. This one does have a you can open the jaw. Doesn't open very much, just a little bit like that, but it can go up like that and down. Yeah, and of course you got the iconic Iguanodon thumb spike there as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. I made sure I got that one when the time arose. So put him over here. We're just gonna have a huge stack of dinosaurs by the end of the video. Okay, going in no particular order. Now, next figure we've got here is a Stegosaurus figure from Schleich. Now, the story behind this one is I just loved the stance on it when I saw it, and I saw it at the gift shop at Perth Zoo, and you know me, I always love going to Perth Zoo. So I couldn't help but get this one, just because I really like the Kentrosaurus figure from Schleich, which is also another kind of similar stance. But I just thought this Stegosaurus was pretty cool, how the tail was risen up like that. It looks like it was gonna go and hit a dinosaur with its spiked tail. Anyway, loved this one. Thought it was a really cool figure. Looks awesome, cool stance. Couldn't help but get that one, so I'll just put him over there. Okie dokie. Okay, next one we're going to look at is from Rebor, actually, and this is a really cool one as well. And I got this one because I've got the Rebor egg nests. So I decided to put this one with the egg nest. This is really cool Velociraptor, and I think the nickname is called Rose. Now, the reason why I got this one is because it looks basically the same, and this is pretty much what made, which gave them the idea for it, is this is, looks like just like a Jurassic Park 3 raptor, which is the female raptor. And she's in a squatting pose. Looks like she's laying on eggs. So I thought that would be really cool to display in the cabinet. Now this one has been in the cabinet, where some of the other newer ones haven't even had room for them. So I got this one. So she's pretty cool. I'll zoom up, have a look at her detail here. You can see Rebor is also second to none with detail as well. And this is a pretty cool one. So I actually really liked the Jurassic Park 3 Raptors, which is sometimes an unpopular opinion, but I thought this one looks just so good. Really, they got the eye perfectly. Looks awesome. So I couldn't help but get that one, the female raptor from Jurassic Park 3, nicknamed Rose from Rebor. So now we go back to Papo, and here we have a Quetzalcoatlus. So this is probably the largest flying reptile that's ever lived on Earth. So this is a huge flying pterosaur. Now this one, he does open his mouth, but it's the front part that opens. It doesn't open very well, but it opens a little bit like that. You can see the wings. So this is a big figure, and he's got the wings all crossed up. So it's a really unique figurine. I couldn't help but get that one as well. So, and it's part of Papo. So I've got a little thing. I have to get every single Papo that comes out to keep the collection going. Here we have a Compsognathus from Papo. So this is Papo's version of the Lost World Compsognathus. This is Papo's version of the Lost World Compsognathus. He stands really well, actually. And Rebor also did a Compsognathus, which looks similar to this, but I don't know which one's better. We might have to look at which one's better one day. But I like how well he stands. He stands well. He's not even actually standing on his tail, see? He's actually standing just perfectly. He also has his mouth that can open as well. There we go. But that's a really cool little figure as well, and he will be going into the cabinet when I get my new place as well. But for now, he's not in the cabinet right now, so he's just going out back there. Okay, here we have a very large Papo figure. Now this is the Pterosaur, and this one is just spectacular. It's very large. He's quite large in the belly, quite a fat looking dinosaur. But this dinosaur is iconic for its massive big claws on its hands. This one stands really tall. I think this is probably the tallest standing Papo figure. But just looking at it, the stance of it is just awesome. Looks startled. Has a movable jaw as well. This is probably the coolest one I've gotten recently from Papo, because most of the ones from Papo in this little group here is from the 2018 line, and I really cannot wait to get this guy in one of the cabinets, which I'll get eventually. But right now he's been living in a box. He's too big. He stands way too tall. So go over there for now. Now the next figure I want to show you is one that I just could not go past, because I love this dinosaur. I don't know if you guys remember me saying in my top 10 favorite dinosaurs, but I really love Styracosaurus with the quite, bizarre looking. Look how cool it looks. It looks got the horns and the frill spikes. Just such a cool looking dinosaur. And this one's from Collectible. And I just thought it was really awesome because look, he's got feathers on the back going down his spine near his tail. I thought that was really unique. I just thought this was a really cool looking figure. And it's probably the coolest looking Styracosaurus figure I've actually seen. Now the thing is, it's funny, when I got this one, I actually thought the figure was only going to be about this long. probably this tall, but it's actually quite a large figure. So this one's been living on my dressing table, just looking awesome. I'll show you where he's been a little bit later on in the video, but I just thought it was a really cool looking Styracosaurus statue, really, Styracosaurus figure. So here we go, we'll put him over there. So this one's pretty cool. This one is from Rebor, and this is an Ankylosaurus, which they have also nicknamed Warpig, and this is the mountain color variant. So what's cool about this one is they actually put a movable tail in, so you can actually move his tail wherever you like. And I like to have it up here, like he's about to swing it down on a dinosaur he doesn't like. But here we have, yep, Warpig, the Ankylosaurus. He does have a movable jaw as well. It's quite stiff in my one. I'll see if I can get it open. There he is. Wicked. There we are. So there is the Ankylosaurus Warpig from Rebor. So much detail on this one, as you can see here. And it's just such a striking pose, and especially awesome how you can choose which way you want his tail to go. And I was thinking I might just put it up this way. There we go. So I'll show you. Perfect. So here we go. He's going to go right next to Styracosaurus at the back there. Okay, next one we got is one from Rebor. And say what you like about Rebor, but they have excellent fan service and they know what the fans like. Or maybe, the fans don't even know what they want. I know I didn't actually want this one until I saw it. But here we have a T-Rex. Well, it's actually a V-Rex. It's more like a V-Rex from the King Kong, Peter Jackson's King Kong. And that is one of my favourite movies of all time. And I saw this guy. They've brought two colour variants out. There's jungle and there's a jungle one and a mountain one. And I got the mountain one. And they call it, his nickname is Vanilla Ice. So I just couldn't help but get this guy. This is a freaking awesome one. He's got so much detail, a really big, wide open jaw. Classic for the V-Rex in the King Kong movie. But like Peter Jackson's King Kong is like one of my favourite movies. I love it. And this guy is just such an awesome piece, really. I couldn't help but get him. He's got a movable tail too, so you can actually move his tail how you like as well, just like the Warpig. But I've just got it looking pretty straight and nothing really special with that. So we'll put him over here next to Warpig. But what an awesome looking piece Rebor's come up with. And I can't wait for their T-Rexes that they've got coming out as well. They've got some really cool stuff coming out. Okay, that's about it of the new stuff. Now, I did one more bonus thing I did find, and this is, I think, the biggest and the best bargain I've ever actually found. I found a green Papo T-Rex. And so I found this guy at the Collector's Zone Toy Fair. I used to take you guys on in some videos, and if you can read that, T-Rex for $10. They don't know what they're selling. A green T-Rex from Papo. This is a 2005 Papo T-Rex. They don't make them anymore, as you guys know, and they are very hard to find sometimes, and they sometimes go for quite a lot on eBay. So I found this guy for $10, and I just could not help but get him. $10 is nothing for this guy. This guy, even my original green T-Rex, I've got one of these guys, I got for $35 back in the day, back in 2006. So he's cheap, even cheaper than that. So I've actually got two of these guys, and I'll keep this for safekeeping, I think. But yeah, so awesome to find a green T-Rex for so cheap. Anyway, we'll put him over there. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I've gotten over the last 6 months, and most of this stuff is not even on display in my room. They're actually just in boxes, waiting till the day where I have more space on the shelf, and that will be later on this year. I'm going to be moving out. Until then, I won't be collecting too much stuff. I do actually have a few more things coming in the mail, which I've ordered. I've ordered one thing from Collectibles, which is the Jurassic Park 3 Raptor, the Raptor voice box prop. I've got that coming, and I've got one from Iron Studios, and I've bought that through Collectibles as well. It's the 2 Jurassic Park Raptors from the Jurassic Park Raptors in the Kitchen diorama. So I've got those 2 coming as well, but they'll be coming later in the year when I pay them off. Until then, I've got nothing else coming, and I'm not going to get any more until I've got more space on the shelf. Alright guys, I'm just going to show you a little bit about where these guys are, or I'll show you my cabinet, how stacked it is. Alright guys, what I will do before finishing the video, I'm just going to take you to my room and show you how packed my cabinet is. Okay, so here's the cabinet, as full as to the brim pretty much. So here it is, seen it all before. Look at that Papo shelf, that is literally chockers. Some of them are like on it. I think somehow the Iguanodon was lucky enough to make it the cut. So he's in here. But a lot of my other ones aren't. So the ones that aren't getting displayed right now are the Schleich, Stegosaurus, Potzacrautlus. Yeah, I'm really bummed about that I can't display this guy, but there's literally no room for him. And here's my other green T-Rex and the war pig there. Anyway, the cabinet is chock-a-block. Now, quickly turn around here. Here is the, oh, here I am guys, I haven't seen you for a while, how you going? Here's the Horizon T-Rex, the Horizon Brachiosaurus, and the Horizon Raptor with that awesome looking eye. Always pretty cool. I cannot wait, and somehow when I move out, I'm gonna get these guys in a cabinet because they shouldn't be collecting dust. They're pretty awesome. Now anyway, here's Vanilla Rice, the V-Rex from King Kong, collecting dust with the Styracosaurus. And here's Mewtwo, a Mewtwo amiibo. And they're chilling out next to Goku and Vegeta. So that's where I've got these guys at the moment. Anyway, I'm not getting any more dinosaurs for a while unless I get another. The goal is, I want to get another 2 cabinets like this, and maybe another 3, maybe. I've got so much stuff I want to display like this, so I want to display my old Kenner stuff as well. But I've just got too much stuff. Now let's just have a look at this guy one more time. This guy. So this is the. I sometimes think back and maybe I shouldn't have bought this big T-Rex, but like every now and again I look at him and I'm like, he does not get boring to look at. I tell you, he'll be awesome forever, and you can't even get him now. So there you go. Well, here's one more thing I want to show you guys because this is pretty cool. So I got this little prop. Does anyone know what this is by just looking at it? Say in the comments. I'm going to say it anyway right now. This is a prop, replica of the Terminator chip in Terminator's head. You know, you can see it like Sarah Connor tried to smash it in Terminator 2. This is a Terminator chip. And it stands in a little thing like that. And here's the female raptor here with the eggs. Alright guys, going to close the cabinet now. Alright guys, I'm running a little bit low on ideas, so if you've got an idea you guys want me to film, just let me know. And I'll do my best. Got a little bit of free time at the moment when I'm looking, just chilling out. So let me know guys. Subscribe, comment, say hi. Haven't heard from you guys for a while. And I'll catch you next time when I make a new video, whenever that will be. I'll let you know. See you later.